Howdy, folks. Shabby's back once again. And he's back to, I guess, go to Pleasant Valley. We're going to Pleasant Valley now, folks. I had to think about that for a second. What are we doing? We're going to Pleasant Valley. That's it. That's the answer. Hey, Rootbeard. Good to see you, Rootbeard. Rootbeard in the house. And first. Very important. Got the coveted first place prize. I don't know what the prize is, actually. But he definitely got first place. Good morning to you. Alright, let's get into this. We just killed a cougar on the last one. How about that? I was a little scared. Shabby was scared. Alright, let's get into this. We have another cougar, the revenge of, I think maybe the son. The son of Cougar 1 is not first. Hey, Pest. We don't have that command set up, do we? Well, so we have the son of the cougar is after us now, and we're just hiding in the trailer now. We're just hiding in here. Maybe we should just go to sleep. Maybe we should just sleep here. We don't need to recover health. It's it's time to sleep. Might as well just sleep in the trailers instead of in the Yeah, I know, I saw that, Rootbeard. I literally watched it right after I was done streaming. I was like, wait a minute, look at this. This could have been helpful. This could have been helpful. Alright, there's a bed around here somewhere. I know I can use the magic trick, but let's just go old school here. Now, do we have enough food and water to just kind of hang out here tonight? Let's see. I know we don't have all our food is really at the our eating food is at the dam right now. So maybe we should just nibble on some cattails. We'll let this this parasite risk go away, then we'll have some hearty, some more calorically dense, good stuff that also could possibly kill you. So let's sleep for a couple hours, and then we should be close to that risk going away. I like to keep it 1%. Sometimes I'll push it to 4%, never beyond that. But we don't really have to have another piece of meat right now, so we'll just... Where are we at here? It doesn't tell you how much time's left, but it should be around midnight or so. I'm trying to save my cattails, folks. So important. So important. Well, at least it is to me. At least it is to me. Yeah, that Bash Row video was good. I mean, it was, I don't know, I'm trying to think, I need to watch it again, actually. I was watching it probably not in the best mindset, because I was doing some other things, so I was kind of divided attention, and, I'd like to watch it again. I think that was the most surprising thing yesterday, was getting another cougar immediately after killing that one. Like, wait a minute. Shoot. Alright. We'll keep on nibbling here. We'll just keep on nibbling. We'll nibble the night away. Isn't that how the song goes? I'm gonna fire up my long run and then fire up a cougar today. There you go. Alright. Pest is gonna take a risk. Take a risk now. I like it. Alright. Well, I guess it was much later than I thought. We shot the bear. It seemed like it was still daylight. It was like right at sun. There it goes. Alright. Yeah, that was way... What time do we finally eat him? Wow, like that late? That's crazy. I didn't realize it was that late. Damn. Yeah, hopefully it's not. Well, you know, if you take all the necessary steps... Oh yeah, fire. Yeah, there you go. Oh yeah, fire up a cougar. There you go. I see what you did there. That makes sense. Let's just sleep until dawn. Looks like we have an aurora or something. The break of dawn. Alright, one more hour so we can see in here and I can loot it up. Wait a minute, we've already looted this. That's right, we just... I think maybe next time I'll just do it with, if I'll use fire the next time. I'm glad I did it the first time without fire, although I didn't realize the danger I was actually in. It was actually pretty dangerous. And I did see your comment later saying that, you know, I was like, should I do it now or later? And you're like, well, you could risk losing a 12-day run as opposed to, you know, a run that you've put a lot of time into. And I think that makes a lot of sense. So it's probably better to, if you're gonna take a risk, do it early in the run, you know, like, because you're not losing that much. Is my volume okay? Hang on for a sec.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Is my volume okay? I know, like, we won't really be able to test this until we hit a blizzard, but man, yesterday I turned my volume of my voice down, and because it was like I was sort of like it was sort of distorting a little bit on like a previous run. When I get really excited about talking about something, my voice starts to, I get really loud. Okay, it's good right now. But wait till we get a blizzard, and then I'll ask again, because I think maybe just my game volume is too loud, and that's really what's the problem. But we'll see. And plus, whenever I get, like I said, whenever I get excited, I start talking really loud, and then it just starts to distort and sounds like crap. So I need to be just aware of that. You know, we want the high quality streams that you come to expect from Shabby, you know? I think we're just gonna go, let me see. Yeah, I don't want to get too close to this cougar, man. Oh, the ptarmigan. There was a ptarmigan just running past us. Okay. There was a little ptarmigan just ran right past us. Look out, ptarmigan. There's a cougar over there. Shoot. Get up here. Is this flat? Here we go. Alright, we're doing it. We're figuring it out. I just don't know. Is this gonna be flat? It's not. Oh boy. Brain. There it is. There it is. We are stinky, so gotta be aware of that. And there are wolves in the area, so let's get over here. Safe spot. And we don't necessarily have to do that, but I don't know. Maybe we should. Should I even take this meat with us? Is this really just putting ourselves at risk by carrying that? I don't know. It's not that stinky. It's just one piece of meat. Okay. All right. Man, this put me way further down than I thought it would. Let me do this. Okay, bedroll. Okay, I just had to do a bedroll check real quick because I was like, I'm not even sure.
It's so cold.
Alright, I don't see any wolves anywhere. Uh-oh. Alright, we're gonna take a little... Maybe. We might. I don't know. It's hard to tell sometimes how far down you are. Or how high... Well, how high up you are. Sometimes. Whenever there's just no frame of reference. You're just looking at snow. Alright, man, he's raising a ruckus. Or she is. I don't know. I remember I said I was going to call the cougar female, but I don't know. Just default to he sometimes. It doesn't really matter, honestly, but I'm getting some feminine energy from the cougar, though. I don't know why. I mean, some of y'all might guess why. I don't know. We got a wolf down on the creek, it sounds like. My goodness. Raising a ruckus. Just completely pissed off. It's Shabby. Oh, did I leave my... No, I think I still have the... I remember I dropped the hide yesterday when I first went into the trailer, but then I didn't save it. So I think I still have it on me, but we'll check when we get to a safe spot. Pretty sure I still have the hide on me. Where's that wolf at? I don't know. Oh wait, weren't we supposed to make this a, where is he? Oh, he's in front of us. Okay. Alright. I have a 1% torch. Okay. Alright, here goes nothing. Maybe I should use... Can you use a decoy here? Hey, Anna. I'm gonna try to kill this wolf here. Let's see. Oh. Uh-oh, he's juking and jiving. There we go. Right in the eyeball. There we go. He wasn't juking and jiving that much.
Oh, I've never been so hungry in my life.
Okay. Hey, Anna, welcome in. I had to deal with that wolf there for a second. Look into compression and ducking filters in OBS. You can get the game audio to go quiet while you're talking automatically, as well as ensuring your narration fills out the band without clipping. Well, yeah, I think that's a little bit of an issue. I think I have the filters are like too strong or something. Because
I wonder if I can drop any of this here.
oh, and I did this a long time ago when I first started streaming. I was like, I did like an audio setup guide on OBS, and I was spent quite a long time just setting up my audio. And but I do notice, like, sometimes when I say someone's stash, like the stash, when I say stash, it gets like clipped out a little bit. And it's because I have like the filters are too, like, there's too much filtering going on or something. So I need to mess around with that a little bit, I think. But yeah, otherwise it would pick up every single little sound that you make, and it's just too much. So like it is good to have filters, but or like gates or something like that. I forget what they're called, but I think mine are too strong. You need the full shabby. You're not getting the full shabby. You know what I mean? Everybody wants the full shabby. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. All right, do we need anything from here? I think we're gonna be okay. Let's take a little bit of birch bark. We are gonna go to birch bark land pretty soon. Let's move this over. Actually, let's just go through here and get rid of some of our extraneous. Look at this. We don't have 23 matches. We'll get more matches. We're headed to Ash Canyon. We're gonna have matches. We'll be fine. Okay, I want to take all this for pancakes, obviously. Do we need the pry bar? We need the pry bar. I think all this stuff looks good. Probably don't need that many whetstones. Probably just need one, actually. Oh, there it is. Okay. Alright, we'll get the cougar claw. We're going to come back through here and do some... we're going to do some forging again. We're going to forge that knife when we come back. We got to do it when we come back from this Ash Canyon trip, though. Alright, let's drop our curables. Oh, look at this. The prize. The prize, baby. Hey, Waba. Good to see you, Waba. In EG. Howdy. Can we ride the Timber Pup coaster at Birch Bark Land? Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, I think you're tall enough. I think you meet the requirements. All right. We did see another kitty, Waba. We did, and it scared me. I was not expecting that. I literally watched Bashrobe's guide right after I killed this cougar yesterday. This was my first one, I guess, officially, I'm going to call it. and then like I was walking back to the dam all happy, skipping, you know, skipping and a jumping, and like, you know, Astrid's a brown-eyed girl, I guess, maybe, I don't know, I actually don't know, but anyways, the then there was a cougar on our way back. I couldn't believe it. I was like, that was shocking. I didn't know that they spawn, they more spawn in after you kill one. That was not expected. Let's go outside and eat real quick, and then we're gonna, I don't know, I guess they have to find out. They didn't find out yet, and they still probably are curious. I mean, just like as a cat should be curious about how Shabby tastes. Oh, here we go. Alright, maybe we should just cook first before we go. Alright, yeah, let's cook this up before we take off. One scares me enough, yeah. I had no idea they made the cougar wrap +4. That is powerful. That's a wolf skin coat for your head. Yeah, that's too good of an item to pass up. Let's go out here and make fire. Maybe I shouldn't use my jerry can. Let's use the gunpowder to make a fire, because I don't have a torch, so it's like we'll guarantee ourselves a fire here. We do have a torch, it's just like, I think it's like, what is it?
Jesus, cold.
Yeah, we have a 1% torch. Okay, it's not a torch, Shabby. Not a torch. There we go. Can't miss here. We can't miss. I'm still not sure about Nuka's light a match first and then throw it onto the fire. I don't know if that. I'm still not sure about that. I'm still not sure about that. I think it uses 2 matches, but I don't know. I need to test that out. I'll do it one of these days. I guess we can just cook these up just to cook them up. They're just gonna go bad otherwise. Or we could actually make rabbit pie with them. I don't know. Are we at cooking 3 yet? I'm not sure. Oh yeah, we are. We can make pie. Come on, Shabby. What, the torch is tender? Yeah, that's more. Yeah, exactly. Let's see. Maybe we should make some pie. I need to make pie. It's stinky. We're not carrying much right now, so I'm not worried about it. We don't need pie. We're not climbing, and we're not really carrying all that much, so it's okay. I know, it's like I shouldn't deny myself pie ever, but we're gonna do it this time. I just don't want to walk around with the stink. Now I feel guilty. I feel guilty for not making pie. You can get up to 3 cougars in a region. Oh my goodness! But the extras leave after a certain number of days. Okay, after they like realize they can't have revenge, I guess. Damn. 3 cougars. So if I killed that other one, let me look at the map actually. Oh, look at there. Okay, so this one pops in. I killed this one, and then this one popped in. And so if I killed this one, then another one popped in somewhere. Is that how it would work? And then after a while, then they go away. Something like that. Well, we're leaving anyway, so they can have Mystery Lake. At least for right now. I was really surprised, though, whenever I heard that cougar. I was like, what? It's impossible. Okay, we got to make some torches, and then we can be on our merry way. We already have fire-hardened arrows. No, we don't. Well, if we see ptarmigans, we'll make some fire-hardened arrows. Alright. Alright, how much time we got on this? An hour. Let's make water. It's nice to have already cooked food here, though. We'll cook a couple more pieces for future Shabby. Actually, probably maybe shouldn't, because you know, if your raw meat is ruined, and if you cook it, it'll bring it back to life a little bit, so you can actually eat it if you don't have cooking 5. Maybe we'll just take this with us. Alright, let's just get some, let's get some torches, maybe what's our tea situation looking like? Alright, we're good. We're good on teas. This is actually ideal right here. This is kind of where I want to be. I want to have a few teas. I want to have prepped teas in reserve, and then some birch bark tea. This is good. This is a good setup we got here. Not on purpose. It was just more accidental, but it's looking good. Alright, man, I think we're ready to rock, y'all. I really do. I think we're ready to rock. 23 minutes, and how long does this take to cook? Alright, let's just do this. Here we go. Alright. Boom, and then let's get some torches off this thing, and let's go. Because we got some crow weather, y'all. We got crow weather. You know what that means. Crow weather is go weather. I'm doing great today, Anna. I'm doing fantastic. Playing some TLD. Things are going great. We just killed a cougar. Couldn't be better. Couldn't be better. Okay. Alright, now we have a raw piece, or no, we have 2 cooked pieces. Okay. And then there's a piece of cougar meat. Alright, we don't need that. Alright, and we do have a book to read with us. I think we have... Okay, let's drop off our... We do have the, we do have our hacksaw. We're dropping this off. We have the hacksaw here. 66%. What's this one at? 64%. Okay. Alright, off we go. Please cure for me. Please start curing. Now, I hope this weather sticks with us through the... Maybe I shouldn't say that. Don't say it out loud, Shabby. Don't talk about the weather. Don't talk about it. So we're gonna head to the farmhouse right now, and we'll go to Signal Hill first, and then we'll just take that little shortcut from there, head over to Signal Hill, or sorry, to the farmhouse. Let the rocking commence. All right, let's do it. Yeah, Waba. That's what I'm afraid of. That's what scares me. We've looted all this, right? Yeah, okay. Dam is looted. The dam is looted. Well, that tree really is like, hey, go this way, man. This defies physics, doesn't it? I mean, I don't know. Oh, well, maybe it's resting on the... Okay, alright, never mind. I take it back. I thought it was just hovering in the air. You know, I have shot a wolf from way up there before. Well, missed our opportunity to try that. Alright, be very careful here. Oh, he's out there. I see him. Okay. He's out there. At least it's not growing in solid rock. Yeah, some trees do that too. Exactly. Alright, he smells us now. He doesn't see us. He smells us, though. I don't know how we snuck past it, but we did. Alright. Alright. And we have been to the Winding River Cave. That's right, we came here early to get the bedroll and the rifle, and then we went on into Winding River Cave, so we've already looted that up too. So we'll just head straight for Signal Hill. Maybe get some coffee up there. Some boots. We don't need boots now, though. I haven't been getting the boots up there lately. Back in the day, it used to be combat pants you'd always get at Signal Hill, and then it switched to boots for a bit, and then I haven't been getting boots lately. I don't know what all this shuffling loot around's. What's that all about? Maybe the boots got wiped out from the safe house customization stuff too, because they would like spawn just on the ground. Probably not though. I don't know. Can't blame everything on a bug. I'm just still salty about my pot. My pot being wiped out. As one should be. You take away a Shabby's pot and you're gonna see a mad Shabby. I missed the loot at Old Signal Hill. There's still always a flare there though, yeah. Yep. And sometimes it's like by that, yeah, like on that. It's actually there is one spot that I didn't realize it would be at for the longest time, and then I finally would like look over a little bit further behind the desk, and that's a little sneak. That's kind of a sneaky spot. You're mad about the pot too? Yeah, the pot from the dam. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I want my damn pot back. Yeah, exactly. Come on. How dare they take that away? Lots of sticks in here. My goodness. Yeah, you did great. Doing great. Pest, keep it up. That's a grievance. It is a grievance that needs airing. Absolutely, I agree. Pest, the squeakiest of all wheels, of all TLD wheels. What would you even do with a pot anyway, other than leave it behind? Oh, Root Beard knows me too well. That was a good one, dude. That's true. I like to have pots at my bases. I don't know if I could. Yeah, that is tough love. It is. It's hard to hear sometimes. It needed to be said. I mean, I love having a pot. I don't carry it around with me. I mean, you all know that. You know that. Obviously, you know that. And this is some dense fog here. I think we can navigate it. We can do this. I'm more worried about just running into a bear or something. Let's go this way. You the bear, exactly. Alright, we'll just drop these off at the farmhouse. We don't need to grab a bunch of these, but let's grab a few. Yeah, no, we need that flask. Is this one of the spots, Rootbeard? Is it in the cave, or is it in the hunter's blind? Hunter's blind. I never can get that nailed down in my head.
If I can drop any of this gear.
No. Hunter's blind, okay. One of these spots, okay. Alright, we'll just leave those for later. We might need them, who knows. I'm good on mushrooms for right now. We have our little feather farm over there. Nope. Oh, both blinds. Okay, okay. Didn't there used to always be crackers here? Do people call this the Crackers Cave? Pensive Pond Ice Shack. Okay, okay. In picnic area. Okay, I know where. Okay. I rarely go to Pensive Pond. I need to get over there. Just to say hello, you know? I must visit all the areas. Maybe we'll do like a cartography run too. If this turns into some, once we get done with it, well, if we get done with the trader and do all that business, then maybe we should just try to do a cartography run, and then we can visit all the spots, which is what I really love about this. I just love that. That's one of my favorite things to do in the game, is just go everywhere. Yeah, R.I.P. Crackers. Oh man. I seriously probably would turn every run into a cartography run. If I was able to live long enough, I would just do that. Yeah, that was yeah, I think when we were playing our previous run, yeah, we had the cougar spawn in over there at Pensive Pond. Yeah. I live to loot everything and haul it at 1 mile per hour back to its central location. We all have our things. We all have our things. I'm not much of a loot goblin. I know a lot of people love that. I just want to explore I just want to go everywhere. That's I mean, if I don't have a real mission, like I want to do the trader stuff. So that's like what I'm focused on right now. But if I didn't have that, and I had done all this, maybe all the Signal Void quest stuff and all that business, then yeah, probably would just be mapping. Would be like the main thing I'd like to do. Look at this giant log. My goodness. Impressive. I'm a proud hoarder. Good for you, Waba. Good for you. No shame in that. Okay. Alright, there's just some wood over here, right? Yep, okay. Alright, let's see what kind of goodies we have in here. Speaking of loot, let's see what kind of loot we get here. Ooh, I see a rifle round right there, I think. Boom.
This'll come in handy.
Rifle cartridge, rifle round. I don't really know. Like, I'm not much of a gun guy. So I don't really know. Like, my terminology always is just, I guess just call it ammo, and you're covered, and you're good. All right, now this was the spot where sometimes the flare would be right here, and I'd always just I'd look in that corner, I'm like, oh, there's nothing there. This is the almighty calendar. We gotta get those. We need to hoard those. Look at this giant log. Impressive. That's a quote. That's what I said. I'm gonna stand by that. I'll stand by that quote. Okay, Waba. My first long run after the update. I'm on day 200 something. I've got half the world. 95% looted. Sweet. 5% for the curtains and furniture to break down, and a rogue plant I missed. Get everything, Waba. Get everything. Yeah, that would keep you busy, I would imagine. Nothing. Oh, here we go. Boom. All right. All right, got some peaches. Is this our first can of peaches? High quality peaches, halved. Yeah, I think this might be our first can of peaches. Excellent. And some coffee too. Yeah, so I guess we got some coffee, but we got peaches. We're built with peaches. Okay. All right, calm down, Shabby. We got gun cleaning kit down there. All right. Yeah, there used to always be combat pants like under the bed or something like that. What's that shaking coffee there? Got the hammer here. Okay. That's hammer number 3 we got now. Alright, and no boots. Look at that, no boots. So there used to always be boots here. Yeah, we didn't get as much as we usually get here. Seemed like we get more food, typically. But not this time. Alright, well let's keep on moving. I don't have any torches, do I? I wish I had torches, but that's okay. We should be alright. Let's go ahead and just eat this, though. Alright, and then we'll just take our little shortcut down the hill. Okay. And so, just so people know, just so you all know, so this is Rifleloper, but I did turn on revolvers. So this actually is a Gunloper run, but I turned revolvers on. I'm not using revolvers. I actually had forgotten that I did that. And mainly just for collecting purposes. So, and we also have access to revolver ammunition, so we can harvest that too and make more bullets, make more rifle rounds. Let's see if we can. Okay, we probably will get a sprain here, but oh, go Shabby, go. I'll almost always get a sprain here. I have seen the bear coming right over this before. But I think we were way stinkier last time. Oh my goodness. Wow, that's probably the first time I've ever made it down that hill without getting a sprain. All right. I saw one where he was trading a jar of pickles for 6 pounds of fish. Oh, wait. The trader. Oh, oh, yeah, I missed that root beard. Wait a minute, hang on. We're missing stuff. Ready for traders request set for the P. Diddy amount of oil he wants. That's good. That's good stuff. Oh, man. Peter's close by. The trader would like 5 bear skins in exchange for 3 matches. Oh, man. Wow. The trader is a very shrewd trader. You got to be careful. Yeah, but pickles. That's true. I mean, it is pickles. I kind of do want pickles. But thankfully, he's got a special deal for you. If you give him 5 cougar claw knives, in the next save day, he'll give you 4 matches and 5 tens at 25% sardines. Oh my god. Wow. Tom Barrack, hey, good to see you, man. Good to see you. Or maple sapling for a single jar of syrup. Yeah, man, this guy's like, I don't know, man. I called him Rutherford the other day for some reason. I noticed that on I was rewatching my stream, and I was like, Rutherford? Sutherland, yeah, Sutherland. You gotta keep an eye on that guy, man. I would take that deal, Rootbeard. I would. Just for the pancakes, you know. Just for the pancakes alone. Does it have to be, I mean, and you can actually, you know, beachcomb that stuff too, so it's actually not that bad. You can find quite a bit of, like, just fish and stuff like that, just laying there.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Right here's a hammer spawn I learned on my last run. I didn't know that was a hammer spawn, but it was right there. We got the Signal Hill spawn though, so I guess that makes sense that there wouldn't be one there on this one. Yeah, it probably would take hundreds of saplings to make a jug of syrup. I mean, sapling is right in the name. It's right in the name. It's right in the name. Find saplings while beachcombing, and then you make pancakes. Yeah, exactly. There we go. That's a good trade, I think. You're right. When you put it that way, it sounds bad, but when you start thinking about it, I guess it's not that bad. The water plus fish deals are OP, though. I'm distributing flour and oats throughout all the regions. Oh, nice. Good plan. I wasn't gonna. I've been holding my tongue because I've never gotten that rabbit hat before, ever. And I almost said something. I was like, don't say anything, Shabby. Just don't say anything. And by golly, there it is. At long last, we got the rabbit hat. Finally, if I can just get up there. Here we go. Now we're doing it. Now we're doing it. Here we go. Yeah, oats are really good. I didn't realize that until I did my snow shelter run.
I think I can use
Brand new too. Hell yeah. All right, we'll put Not Too Scarfy away. Thank you for your service, Not Too Scarfy. We're gonna hang on. Ooh, and we got it. Pete, what a find. What a find. How about that? You never saw that hat there before? Yeah, it's like, I've seen people get it. I've seen several people get that rabbit hat before, and I'm like, I've never gotten that. Finally did. That's so cool. Low-key pest. If I last forever, I would trade for all the pickles. Yeah, oats are strong though. I would agree. And like I said, I didn't really it didn't really dawn on me until I was doing that snow shelter run, and which I'm still doing. I'm not quite done yet.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
But man, food is not a problem on that run. Food is not a problem. Timber Pup's army, please go to Blackrock and talk to the nearest Timber Pup. Okay, alright. Enjoy the Timber Pup army. Oh my gosh, what is this? I'm missing out on something. I'm missing out on something. What's happening? All the cool kids are joining. I never saw someone go around across the rafters like that. Yeah, somebody, I think Pest or Root Beer taught me that move. I can't remember. Somebody on stream taught me that move. Yeah, Timberwolf cloak. I agree. Yeah, that's something that a lot of people have been talking about for a while. Is like a separate hide for Timberwolves. Would be sweet, you know. Doesn't seem like a hard thing to add to the game, but oh, Nuka taught us. Okay, yeah, of course Nuka did. Can't forget Nuka. We've learned so much from her. All right, might just trade out that. We'll leave a few things here. Got some syrup. Got more peaches. My goodness, it's a peach banana. This is 3 peaches on one stream, folks. Our cup runneth over. It's a veritable cornucopia. I think Beth said that the other day. All right, let's put this away. Put it away, Shabby. Come on now. All right, let's trade out our flour. I don't carry too much flour around, but I do like to have a full bag there. It's nice. We will make some peach pie. Let's do it. I think we will. I think we'll do that. Oh, and a tater? Sneaky tater. It's down there. Oh my god. Are you shitting me? What? Wabba must have already seen that. Look at that, baby. Oh my goodness. My goodness. The bounty. Look at all the stuff we're getting here, man. Damn. Crazy. Yeah, I forget about the sink peaches sometimes. I was so distracted by getting that other can of peaches that I forgot about the sink peaches. Cannot forget about those. More pies. Wow, the crowd is demanding pies, folks. I mean, Shabby's got to deliver to his fans. All the pie fans in attendance. Definitely one of the requirements here, you know. You gotta love pies. You must love pies. You know what? You know what? Pest, I just realized we didn't get a flare in Signal Hill. At least I don't remember looting a flare. So it sounds like another victim, maybe. Boots and flare gone. Oh, you think I just missed it? Wow. I mean, do you think really, like, it's also like 3 different places? Okay. I'll go back and watch it on VOD
Well, this stuff will come in
and see if I
handy.
just missed it. I mean, should I be? Maybe I should be searching this with like with my lantern on. Let's do it. Let's do that. I'm gonna do an experiment. Let's just see how much stuff I'm missing. I mean, this is pretty bright in here, though. This might not be the best experiment. I do search a lot in the dark, though. That's true. Unless I have a torch going, but I usually don't search with a lantern. And again, maybe this isn't the best place to test this out. You know, I'm open to change. I'm open to change. No, I got one. That's a good assumption, though. It's a safe assumption that I'm not carrying a lantern, because I often don't. I literally use the lantern just to search in the dark. Torches get me through caves. Okay. Alright, maybe I should, you know, like I said, Shabby can change. I can change. I can be better. There's always room for improvement. I mean, we'll definitely use a lantern down in the basement, for sure. I don't know about using one up here, because like I said, that's pretty bright in here. I can see pretty well, I feel like. But you know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm missing all kinds of stuff. Maybe I need to adopt a loot goblin perspective. Especially with guns, because you want... Yeah, that's true. There are just loosely... They're just loose on the ground. That's true, Rootbeard. What time is it? Okay, sundown. Alright, maybe we could read. Maybe let's read a chapter of that cooking book before we call it a day. I'll search the basement tomorrow, because I don't want to lose my daylight here. Okay, alright. Yeah, maybe we'll just go through the whole house with a lantern. It won't take that long because we don't have to open any containers. All right, let's dump some weight here, and then we'll set up for cooking tomorrow. All that stuff. Make some peach pies tomorrow.
With this much gear.
Oh, we have it's ruined. Damn. Okay. Well, that sucks. We'll just have to drink it straight when we get cooking 5, I guess. Oh well. I'm surprised. I don't think that was wait a minute. Oh yeah, that was the one we picked up. That's crazy. Okay. 3 can openers. Alright, do we need the hammer? I don't think so. Leave the hammer here. Let's just put this over here. Probably don't need... yeah, it's alright. Whatever.
I need to rest soon.
Okay, Astrid. Just hang tight. Leave the film. I like how you can separate the film, like that's a thing. Like one picture, you can just like pull a picture out. I don't think that's how it works, man. I really don't. We'll leave this on the porch because that's where I like to do my reading. We'll break that down later at some point. If you can see it all, I do a pass without light and then quickly. Yeah, that's what I was planning on doing. I think that's so dumb. There's way too much sugar in syrup for bacteria to survive. This is also true. Yep. Should not be going bad. All right. Drop our curables, as I like to call them. Let's see. All right, we're gonna leave that. We're trading this out. Trading that out. Okay. Oh yeah, we have extra salt too, I think. Unless you're like another streamer who likes to carry, I don't know, like 4 kilos of salt around or something. I don't know why. I don't know why. Pest knows who I'm talking about. I have no idea why they do that. I want to leave something in the comments, but I also just want to see how long it takes them to realize they're carrying around like just a ton of salt for no reason. Okay, I think we've kind of got through this, our inventory nicely. We'll drop some sticks off and see. Like I like to read on this porch because you can read past dark, depending on the weather. But usually you can read pretty well past dark.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear. It's getting dark out here.
I wish I had more energy. Well, if we had some peach pies, we could probably do some reading too, huh? Damn. I could read long into the night. I mean, how much salt though, Rootbeard? Do you carry like Mr. Magoo? I mean, I know you're a broth fiend though. That's why you carry around the salt. You don't just carry around salt just to carry it around, like this person we're talking about. Like literally don't do anything with the salt, but just carry around a bunch of it. Yeah, I know you're always making broth, so that makes sense for you to do that. Okay, shoot, man. We're gonna run out of... I don't think I can read another hour. Let's just maybe just sleep for an hour here. We don't need to recover health, so let's just sleep for an hour. Salty. I harvest cave salt all the time, then drop it at the region exit. There you go. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's just heavy. It's too heavy. Now, see, this is actually might be too dark to read on this porch, but let's give it a shot and see what happens. No. Doing good here. All right. All right, I think we can read another one. Maybe if it's, I mean, we have energy for it, but I don't know if we... Okay. See, I'm surprised it's letting us read in this. It's usually not. Usually it seems like too dark. Let's just see. Let's just go ahead and try these out. Let's just see what happens here. Okay. We're fine. Right. Well, yeah, exactly. It's like I said, you all have reasons. If you're carrying salt, I'm not saying this. I am not saying at all that it's a mistake to carry around salt. I'm not saying that. But whenever you're just carrying around a bunch of salt for no reason, you're just carrying it, then it's like, what are you doing? What's going on here?
I'll rest soon.
This is a great place to read, obviously. I mean, I'd rave about this place all the time. Okay, let's just use the bed upstairs, though. Hey, Laszlo. Is your stream not shabby enough? A simple fix is running it through the Shabbatron 9000 by Ronco. Hey, Laszlo, welcome in. I need to get some of this. Is this like oh my god, shoot. Bondo? What was it? Brondo. Brondo. I'll drink my Brondo while I do that. Oh yeah. Here we go. We need to move this bed. Let's move this, go ahead and move this bed downstairs. Just to always do this. First thing, just move this downstairs. There we go. Perfect. Okay, now we got a bed down here. Make it look easy, don't I? Pretty strong. It's got what Shabby's crave, exactly. News headline, TLD fans mad at Shabby for telling they are dumb for carrying around salt. Oh man, controversial. Oh my goodness. Controversial.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Oh my god, man, it is really dark in here. Never mind, we have our nightlight. Random flock of doves turn into ultimate travel food. Broth is an upgrade to water. Yeah, this is true. I do love I love getting ptarmigans. I do like that. Okay, let's, I don't know. Lucky number 7 there. Here we go. The Great Bear Gazette got an exclusive interview with Shabby about his comments on telling TD boys not to carry around salt. Interestingly, Shabby spoke to us. That was taken out of context. All of this was taken out of context. Interestingly, Shabby spoke to us while holding a salt shaker. Oh my god, that's great. Okay, let's search downstairs. Oh my goodness. Wow, I'm getting myself in trouble. Careful what you say. Learn, make that a lesson, folks. Do not speak to the press. Just don't do it. Okay, we will, I promise, we'll use the lantern, I promise. It is very dark down here. You can miss a lot of stuff down here, so yes, absolutely use your lantern down here.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
And that's coming from someone that's not the greatest advocate for lantern usage, obviously, as we've discussed. I will note that I am carrying around a pry bar and a lantern right now, which is not very Shabby-like. That's not my... That is, in the past, that is something that Shabby would often not do. So here we are. We've changed our ways. We've amended ourselves. We're improving. We're making improvements here.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Oh my god, we found 4 can openers. Until the salt is dangerous, it dissolves meat. I haven't used the curing box yet. That is definitely that would be a new one for me.
Man, I could eat anything.
Something else I want to do, maybe on this run. I don't know. We'll see. Speaking of salt, there's a big bag of salt right here. Okay. What if we did this? Just to carry this to the door. There we go. How about that? Okay, now let's turn our lantern on and just see what we missed, if anything. Nothing. This isn't. This is not a I told you so thing. If we don't find anything, it's not like, oh, you guys are full of it. Okay, looks like we got it. All right. There we go. Fully searched. Now we can confidently say we searched the basement thoroughly without any problems.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
In this, okay, hang on. I forgot about the cure. Wait, hang on. I haven't either with the curing box. I heard you want to just use any meat but moose and bear because it's, oh, you lose calories. Okay. And moose and bear can be, yeah, okay, I see. So you lose, so whenever it cures, it like, oh, okay, so like, oh, it just turns it into meat. So it's just like it's just cured meat. It doesn't matter what animal it's from. I forgot about the curing box. Apparently salt only dissolves ptarmigan meat and only when water is present. I don't no idea what's going on here. In this episode, Shabby changes his ways to solve a problem. In next week's episode, he will remember that every solution has its also, does anyone know if you can do partial pieces of meat and still get 900 calories? Oh my gosh, EG. Or does it have to be a full piece? I don't know. I don't know, Waba. I've done bear, still useful to remove stink. Okay. Okay, it removes stink and reduces weight. Yeah, those are good things to have. There's a good motivation to cure meat. Okay. Hey, Cindy. Howdy, good to see you. Welcome in. Okay. Oh, it has to be 1 kilo chunks. Okay. Okay, I see. I see. All right. Speaking of salt, let's drop this big, massive pile of salt here. What is it? Food? Is it food? It is. Genuine. Okay. Is it peach pie time? It might be, folks. It could be peach pie time. We'll do a little bit of cooking. Let me see. I don't think my fuel is... I don't have the greatest, like, fuel situation here, I don't think. Maybe we'll cook up all these potatoes. They're just going to go bad if we don't cook them, so we might as well just cook them all up. And I never do anything with the carrots. Because it's the Thompson's family stew. That's what you get. I think that's about it. I think there's another... I think there's two... I think maybe Ranger stew, too, but I never make those, so... we'll just let that ride. Alright, we'll cook up all these potatoes. We'll drop another can opener. We gotta keep our high quality can opener, though. My goodness. Probably don't need this metal for anything.
Sure
I could be cooking and doing this at the same time. Let's just do that. Let me just check my fuel. Let's look at the fuel first. 26 sticks. Okay. And we didn't get any coal, do it? Oh, we have 3 coal. Oh man. Okay, that's getting kind of low. Let's grab some scrap or whatever it's called, reclaimed. And then we'll start cooking. All right, here we go. I think we got enough wood to do quite a bit of cooking here. Let's see, what's with the match? Let's look. Okay, let's do an experiment here. Let's do an experiment. We're gonna get a bunch of matches when we get to Ash Canyon, so it's okay. This is for science. This is for Nuka. We're doing this for Nuka. We have 22 matches here, okay? And this is something Nuka always does.
I need to find food.
When she has to light a fire with a match. She'll do this. Here we go. 100% success. Look, you love how you just throw the match in there. It's so great. It's amazing. Now we should have, okay, according to Nuka, we should have 21 matches in our inventory when we check. So let's do that. But my guess is we're gonna have 20 matches. We'll see. Let's look. Oh my goodness. Wow. I'm so happy to be wrong about that. That's crazy. I did not. Okay. All right. Wow. That's awesome. Let's start every match, every fire like that now. Oh my goodness. I mean, that's probably the coolest way to start a fire ever, right there. You just throw it in there. You just throw it in. Wow. I've never been so happy to be wrong. I know it makes a match sound too when you do it. 54%, 85,
This'll come in handy.
54. Okay. All right, let's make some peach pie, baby. Let's get some water going, I guess. Oh yeah, we want to get these. Wait a minute, let's get these potatoes going. That's right. I said potatoes. That's right. So that's the proper pronunciation.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Hang in there, Astrid. Peach pie. Here we go, baby. All right. I was hoping someone would know to do trial and error for that. Oh, you're talking about the meat stuff? Yeah, curing meat. That is a whole nother world that I don't know any aspect of that part of the game at all. Not done any of that stuff. I'm looking forward to it though. Small pieces of fish though, if you can catch many fish, do get magically bigger. Okay. Might be a bug. I don't know. Yeah. Except the fire is in the wrong part of the oven. Oh yeah, this is just sort of like this is like where you would, like this is the stove, right? Or like the, I don't know, what you call that part of the oven. The oven part of the oven. Well, these are like the fire boxes right here, I think they're called. Something like that. This is what my great-grandmother always like cooked on one of these. For her 12 children. My goodness. Back in the day, man. Jeez. I mean, hell, if you got, back then though, you'd lose a couple of kids, So it was like you needed a bunch. All right, I'll be right back and get some more coffee. Okay. The oven part of the oven. Yeah, there we go. All right, peach pie, baby. Look at it. Ooh, I can't wait. I can't wait. So excited. All right, what can we do while we're excitedly waiting for our peach pie? Probably make some more torches would be good. Our socks are about to fall off our feet, but man, our clothes kind of sucks, doesn't it? Like this shirt right here, I could repair it, but then we're gonna get a better shirt at some point, and so it's like, why do that? It's kind of a waste of time. I don't know if we'll get socks, you know. Probably should repair the socks actually, and they only take a few minutes to repair anyways. Oh yeah, here we go. That was back before the internet. Quality entertainment was hard to come by. Was just stare into the oven. My grandma had 17 living kids. Oh my goodness, lost two. Wow. Hero. My goodness. Okay, should we do any more cooking? I mean, I like this amount of tea. I kind of like that setup, so I'm gonna let that ride. I mean, I think we're just good to go, folks. I think we're good to go. Oh, nice. Okay.
Wonder if I can drop any of this
21
gear.
minutes till. Okay. All right, let's get some torches and then let's head on out of here. Let's get on over to the. We got to get a bear down. We need to get a bear. Oh, we have another potato here. Oh, I missed it. Damn it. Shoot. Oh, let's just take it with us. We'll cook it on the road. Road tater. Grandma had 11 kids. My mom had 6, and I had 3. Yeah, I didn't have a big family. I kind of missed out on that. You know, we didn't, speaking of missing out, we missed out on oats and we missed out on, what was the other thing we didn't get here that I was expecting to get? Oh, a skillet. We didn't get another skillet here. But I don't think that's a common thing. Oh wait, down here maybe? I don't know. I can't remember exactly where the skillet might pop up. Okay. Alright, I'm pretty happy with this. I think we're good to go. I am weighing, I do weigh a little bit more than I'd like. Let's take another can of peaches. Let's take this 53%. I'm just afraid they're going to go bad by the time we get back. So I might as well just take it. I hate to see a can of peach just get ruined. You know what I mean? You all do know what I mean, obviously. Kind of goes without saying, really. Okay, off we go. Let's head on over to the... Actually, let's take a look around here real quick. Maybe there's a bear here. We do need to get a bear down. Excuse me. Let's take a peek around here before we go to the barn, which I usually have better luck at the barn as far as bears go. Okay. Do not see any bear. I believe my Mormon grandfather had 118 living descendants. Oh my goodness. Saw Family 14 in Smitty's restaurant for dinner the other night and they need 4 tables. My God. I don't know how people afford it. Like, how do you afford that? Think of how much it would take to feed all those kids, man. Jeez. Oh yeah, we'll get it. We'll get it over there at Thompson's. That's right. I don't know what Smitty's is. I've never heard of that. It's not a pancake house anymore. Oh no. They've lost their way, it sounds like. Now this battery will probably be for bullets because there's already a battery up there at Signal Hill. So that'll be for lead. I don't like it that we're overweight. I'm not a fan of that. I like to start off like when you're first traveling, I like to be I like to get encumbered along the way, but just starting off already encumbered, I just don't. I don't know. But I guess it's whenever you're carrying around a gun, that's sort of, that's part of the issue with Gunloper is that it just, You just get encumbered very easily. Which is why on my last run, I was thinking about making a wolf coat and a bear coat instead of 2 bear coats. I might change my mind on that. I don't know. On this run, I was thinking just do 2 bear coats, but now I'm starting to reconsider that, especially with how good the cougar hide is, or the cougar head, whatever. That's so powerful. You can get like enough of a warmth bonus, you know, at least in my book, to not necessarily need 2 bear coats. I'm just thinking out loud here. I don't really know. I'm just processing that. Oh my goodness. I'd go there when I had a hangover. Oh, burgers. Okay. Well, I wonder where it's like, where you will, is it sort of a, I don't know what part of the country it is. Oh, wait a minute. No, I think I do know that. I have to look at a sign. I'd have to look at it. I might not know it by name. It might be one of those things where I just don't know it by name. But I've seen it before, just didn't register. Oh, yeah. Yeah, but Rootbeard, I think I'm just going to get the batteries from, like, Desolation Point. Because it's just so much closer. Although, it might be safer to go through the... It might be safer to go through the... Oh my goodness. They're everywhere. It might be safer to come through Pleasant Valley and just go through the mine with it, as opposed to through Desolation Point. Or through Crumbling Highway, in particular. Yeah, something to think about. No, not yet, Laszlo. We have not met Travis yet. Yeah, the wolf pants will be something else that we'll also have crafted, ideally. And so it's like, do we need 2 bear coats when you have the cougar head wrap and the wolf pants? Because it would be a lighter, like, you know, setup. Alright, let's shake off these wolves, and then we will take a peek around, see if we can find the bear.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I don't want to leave here until we get the bear. I read earlier today that the trapper's bear is bugged. And that might be why we didn't see it. Because I think we did have I bet we had the trapper's spawn, but it's bugged. Apparently. I don't know that for sure. I just read it somewhere, so who knows, you know. Take it with a grain of salt. I cooked in restaurants for 32 years. Someone else can cook for me? Yeah, there you go. There you go. It's time to take a break. Okay, dog food. Oh, it's okay, Cindy. It happens. No problem. I can believe that with Trapper's Bear. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I went everywhere in Mystery Lake and only saw the one bear at Unnamed Pond, and then I was reading earlier today. Someone was saying in a comment section that the Trapper's Bear was bugged, and so now I'm thinking, well, maybe that's why we didn't see it. We'll take all this stuff over to... We'll leave things over at Thompson's Crossing. It's a good spot. I still believe in Thompson's Crossing as a good base location. It'd be a good place to get a workbench, I think. And when it has a 6 burner, it would have a workbench, and it's close to Coastal Highway, which we're going to be going to a lot with this trader business. There we go. That's easy to miss if you don't know it's there. We'll look at it. We'll look at it. I'll give you a chance, sweatshirt. Okay. Alright, let's drop a little bit of gear and then let's cruise around here a little bit and see where the bear's lurking. Here we go. Alright, we want to keep that. Drop the pry bar. I mean, I might want to, I mean, if we kill it, then I want to have that skillet on me, so let's hang on to it. Okay. Some of this food is kind of weighing us down too. Alright. Close enough. Good enough. Actually, let's go ahead and just eat another... We should be eating our pie. What am I thinking? I didn't even eat any of the pie. Come on, Shabby. There we go. Yeah, exactly, Laszlo. That's what I like about it. It's good. It's a good location. It's got a 6 burner. It's got lots of room. The one thing I was really hoping for with that... There's a wolf right there. One thing I was really hoping for with that location was that you could fish on the river that's right there, and you can't. It's just, I don't know why that pisses me off so much. That doesn't really piss me off, but it's like, I guess it pisses me off. Still trying to figure out what pish means. I don't really know. Poet. Kill it, skillet. I think I remember way back, I don't know, I think I think Pest, you were the one that always wanted to have the skillet as a weapon. So you could bonk that would be a kill it skillet right there. I don't know why I couldn't pick that up. Oh, maybe it was Laszlo. Maybe it was you, Laszlo. Yeah, it's too shallow, I know, but I'm just saying, like, it's got a boat. It has a dock there and a boat, and you can't fish there. You know what I mean? It's like, it's not that shallow. I mean, if it has a dock, you know, you should be able to fish from it. If you like. All right, let's be careful here. This bear can be sneaky sometimes. Sort of hiding in plain sight. Yeah, it should be. I agree. If you don't, I mean, maybe it sucks, but at least, I mean, it's got a handle and it's like metal. I mean, it should be able to be wielded, you know? And I don't mean like a handle like a stick, you know, has a handle. That's a dumb joke. Sorry about that. Only probably 2 people got that joke. The trader, hang on. You could eventually get vitamin C tablets from the trader. Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, I might do that. I don't usually have vitamin C issues though, for whatever reason. I mean, maybe it's just my diet, my steady diet of cattails keeps me in good shape. Yeah, yeah, a hilarious metal bonk sound, absolutely. A missed opportunity right there, if you ask me. Well, that's a good point, Laszlo. Yeah, the teas and cattails, which I'm like I drink a lot of those, and I just don't I just never run into vitamin C issues. At least I mean I haven't had a run over. Well, even in the far territories, I had a 100 run day and never once ran into. I did fish some there though, but and I'm not against fishing at all. I'm just it's not something I do a lot of. Okay, it looks like there's no bear here. I think we would have seen it by now. But let's go by the moose. We'll go by the moose spawn if there is one over there, and then we'll head back to the barn, I guess, and maybe just get our stuff. And oh, I want to get that. I need to get a bear before we leave. But if there isn't one around, there's not much I can do about that. Hmm. Yeah, let's cruise on past the moose spot, and then we can make a decision at that point. I mean, I guess we could go up to the plane crash, see if that bear is up, possibly. A lot of this stuff now. This is great.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Headline: Shabby denies speaking against. Says it was taken out of context. That's great. Bear hug before we leave. Okay, all right. It's not a good point because fish need deeper water for habitat, or else players would make them extend. I don't know. I don't know. Probably has to do with the species and all that business. Man, this is well, don't say it, Shabby. Don't say it. Don't say it. I wasn't even thinking about what maybe the TLD gods thought I was thinking about. No, sir. I mean, I could totally see back in the day, whenever there were people living here. There was probably a couple of fishing lines hanging off that dock, you know? You know what I'm saying? I could totally see that. You can just picture it. Little river town. Little river town in Pleasant Valley. Okay, no moose. No moose here. Hey, Sky. Welcome. Welcome in, Sky. Good to see you. We're just trying to find this bear around here, and we're not seeing it. By the way, Pish is a slap to the face with an empty glove.
Pack is getting kind of heavy.
That's a great visual. I love that. Breaking. Shabby denies that he's being denied being taken out of context. The man Shabby is clearly confused and being sent to Black Rock prison for further evaluation. Oh my god. Okay. Man, I just don't know if we should linger here or not. Damn. I mean, usually I would go on up to go on up to Timberwolf from here, but let's go to Thompson's and we'll drop some stuff off there. And it looks like this isn't going to be the place that usually I end up spending like 3 or 4 days, because there's a moose and a bear that are killed here and blah blah blah, and we have all this stuff here, and I just don't think that maybe on this run that's just not gonna happen. So I mean, let's just move everything over to Thompson's, because that's where I want to set up things eventually anyways. And then we'll go, there's a bear that we could encounter over by the point of disagreement over there. And that's where we lost the last run, that's where we died. So I guess maybe this will just revenge. A little bit of retribution for Shabby, maybe. We'll see. Or maybe we'll just die again, who knows? That could happen as well. Alright, let's grab our stuff, and then we'll just get over Thompson's, spend the night there.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Alright, well that's too bad. Look at this, it's sunk. It's sunk in the ground while we were outside. My goodness. If you only had 6 feet of water and ice, that's 3 feet.
Drink right now.
Well, that's true. I don't know. It just seems like a spot. I'm just like I'm not talking about real life anyways. We're just talking about the game. Like in the game, the context of the game. Speaking of context, I don't know. It just seems like it would be a place for fish. Let's get a few more. You know, the crazy thing is, like, I've seen those, I don't know if you've all seen videos of just like frogs, like, I just saw a frog, I saw a video like recently of a frog under the ice, like just down there. And it's just amazing that their body chemistry, they can just like freeze and just be alive all winter, and then when it thaws out, then they just come back to life somehow. It's insane. It's so crazy.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
It seems like it. Of course, there are several places in the game I'm like, come on, you should be able to fish here. The other place I always think about is when you go into, I was about to say the transfer pass, but it's not transfer pass, I've realized. It's actually called the far branch line or whatever, but that area where there's the bridge that goes over the lake, that spot, when you first leave Broken Railroad, you can't fish on that lake either. So it's like, that seems like seems like a prime spot for fish, but you can't fish there either. One of the weird places you can fish is whenever you go in Ash Canyon, when you go behind the waterfall and you climb up that rosehip climb where all the wolves are, you can fish on that little pond that's up there. Which, that seems like a really weird spot to fish. But you can. Bricklayers looks large enough, but it's a swamp. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, which is also, you know, that's sort of the same deal with, like, muskeg, you know. There's too shallow. It's too shallow. And yet they do put fishing huts with like cattails growing right next to them too, as Pest has pointed out many a time. Should we just shoot this wolf? Just leave us alone, dude. Well, okay. So we're gonna have to like plan C this thing, man. I was gonna say plan B, but that didn't work either. B for bear, right? Plan B? Okay. Alright. Oh, Shabby. Terrible. Can we take that back? Can I take that back? I feel really bad about that one. Plan C is like, I guess, try to go for the bear at point of disagreement. It kind of sucks, but that's probably what we're gonna have to do. All right, folks. I guess I'm gonna stop for the day here. This feels like a good stopping place for me. I don't know. Let me give me a few minutes, take a little break, and then I might keep playing. Well, I can go for another like 20 minutes, I think. I can probably squeeze another 20 minutes out of myself. Oh wait, we have a bear here too. I forgot about that. Okay, wait, hang on now. We might be able to get a bear here. I totally forgot about the bear.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Oh yeah. Okay. Hang on now. I'm starting to reformulate a plan here. Okay, just a bunch of books like the old... Oh, here we go. Used to just be books in here. It's the Shabby... Yeah. I almost suggested getting a bear or two in... Oh, yeah, I know. But I didn't want to go all the way down that way and then have to come all the way back. I did think about that too, Pest. I was thinking about that. I don't want to loot the town. I'm not going to loot the town up just yet. Let's get over here. I just want to see what this bear situation is. Let's see if we can get a bear here.
I need to find food.
All right, I got to take a little break. I'll be right back. Give me like 4 or 5 minutes. And then we will look for this bear, and hopefully we'll see. We'll see. Okay, be right back. Okay, Shabby's back. Sorry about that. Sorry that I didn't wait 5 minutes. I don't know. Should I apologize for that? But my daughter's gonna want to jump on here and play her game. She's catching like sea turtles or something. So I'm gonna get off here and just let's just play a little bit longer. See if the bear. Let's just figure out the situation, and then we will we'll just go from there at that point. All right, let's drop some gear. right here real quick, and
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
yeah, I was just talking about that, Astrid. Let's see. Book. Okay. Probably drop some sticks as well. Alright, and then we can just come back if we get, like, you know, if we get a bear, then we can just come back. I don't have to cook it up right there on the spot. Drop this, drop that. Pry bar. Okay, this is good. We're good. We're close enough. Let's just do it. Oh, hang on. There's a stem in the piano on. Yeah, I did know that, Rootbeard. Yeah, that's pretty wild. There used to be like 3 stems in there. I think when they first did that. Then pooping that time. You know what? I was actually thinking, like, I wonder if they're thinking I'm pooping. Because I did say 4 or 5 minutes. You know, that's a good window for that. Now I just want to go out. I just want to sort of figure out what this. Oh man. Yeah, I guess this ain't happening today, folks. It ain't happening today, in the game or in real life. Let's just do a little bit of looting. I'm gonna let my daughter take over here on this computer. I don't know what she was playing, but she was catching sea turtles, and it looked like a blast. I did give her some crap for catching sea turtles, though. Like, we were just in Hawaii and saw a bunch of beautiful sea turtles on the beach. And now you're just catching them. My goodness. Oh, here we go.
I'll take it.
See, there we go. That's why you don't repair these clothes. That's why you don't repair these shirts. You're gonna get a better one. Can you move this piano? Oh, yeah, you can. Sweet. This would be something... This would be a nice thing to have in a... See, this is another reason to have this as a base. You got a piano in here. Are there any other musical instruments in the game? I never thought about this. I don't think so. I don't think there's any other musical instruments.
I think I can use this.
Let's just get a fire going. Let's just do that. Here we go. Come on, we're trying to survive here, Shabby. Spoons? That's a good one, dude. That's a good one.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
Spoons. Yeah, I don't think there's any other musical instruments. I was thinking about, like, maybe have a little, like, a little band kind of set up here. It'd be pretty sweet. If you can move the other piano from the church here, you could have dueling pianos, which would be kind of fun. All right, what we got on this? Hour, okay. Oop, wait a minute, hang on. Oh, I left my... Oh, shoot, I left my lantern. I dropped my lantern. I was actually going to use my lantern. Let's just grab all this. Since we're not going to go on a bear hunt, let's grab all this stuff. Leave this. Throw some more sticks in here. Okay, here we go. Now we're doing it. Is there a pot? There's not a pot in here. Okay, nothing up there. Some salt. That's it. Okay. Alright, let's get the looting. Okay, here we go. Garbage cans? Yeah, that's right. That's right, the garbage cans. Bucket. You can play a bucket. It's another thing. Flip it upside down, you know. Blue Man Group style, you know. Or something like that. Alrighty. Okay, now we have some stuff up here too. Got our carrot. Okay. Looted, I think. I think we're fully looted here. Alright, I think I'm gonna save it here, folks. Shoot.
That could be a horse.
Well, still, the bear will just have to remain a mystery for us. I don't know. But yeah, I think I'd like to make this our base at some point, or a base. You can clear a bunch of the stuff out, have all kinds of good stuff here. Plenty of room just to do whatever you want. Sky's the limit. Okay, I'm just gonna save it. I guess I don't even know if I wanna... Ooh, you know what? Let's cook this potato. There we go. Ever use a blade of grass? Oh yeah, I have done that. I used to do that when I was, yeah, they're playing Little League or something in the outfield. You're just like, well, just take this grass and make crazy sounds with it. All right, you all, we're saved. We're gonna stop here. Next time we will, after this blizzard's over, we're gonna go look for the bear that might be around here. Probably, I bet there is a bear around here. So we'll deal with that, and we'll see how that goes. And I don't know, depending on how that goes, then we'll be leaving for Ash Canyon still. That's where our ultimate destination is. So thanks for joining me today. Anna Wright over on YouTube, Waba, Pest, Rootbeard, Laszlo, Cindy, Sky. Thanks for joining us. First time chatter. Welcome in, Sky. Always welcome here. Good to have you. Laszlo. I might have said Laszlo already. It's okay. You get two shout outs, Laszlo. Maybe. Tom Barrick. EG, of course. Can't forget EG. And I don't know. That's as far as I can scroll up. So thanks for joining me today. And let's pass the love. Let's send the love on. Send the group on to someone. Who else is streaming out there today? I mean, Kimyoda rated us the other day, so maybe we should send it back to Kimyoda. How about that? I think they're still streaming. Perhaps, maybe. Let me just make sure. Yes. Okay. Okay, y'all. Thanks for joining me. Y'all know what the plan is, and we'll do it again probably tomorrow sometime. He's counting rose hips. Oh man, all right, here we go. Let's see, how do you... Okay, there we go. All right, everyone. As always, take it shabby. We'll see you next time. Let's see what the master is up to right now. He's counting, sounds like he's counting rose hips, so it should be a pretty riveting time. I'm just kidding, of course. Okay, everyone, take it shabby. See ya.